Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and the adventures of our Reckless Rangers warband with me, Bardon. Last time we had a hard mission, or actually a brutal mission, but we did pretty well. Paris did get himself put out of action due to me risking trying to run him to the enemy cart. But he did get a full recovery, and other than that, the mission went pretty smoothly. We did decide that we're going to do this hard Mark for Death mission. So let's get ourselves in. We still got one more day before Dick Turpin is back. So we will be doing the mission without him. So let's launch and deploy and see what happens.
Enemy warriors have been spotted all over the area in small groups, as if they were scattered by something. You stage your warband near your wagon, ready to take advantage of the enemy's misfortune.
Okay, so we're all together and they're split up, which I think is fantastic. So let's have a look at the map. Wordstone is pretty spread out. Their cart isn't too far away, and they're probably going to have one group at the cart. Let's mark up some likely wordstone locations for us to check. Most of the wordstone seems to actually be indoors, apart from this cluster over here, and then some close to their cart. Okay, Paris probably needs to go towards the back, so let's count. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 henchmen. So he can go there is fine. Again, I can go towards the front with Morjax. David is bowing. Brascus can move over 1, please. It's going to be the last spot, isn't it? Yes, okay. And then I want to get David's gunning there. And then Anne can go on the... Well, she can go there actually. Doesn't really make much. No, let's put her on the other side actually. There, okay, happy with that. Excuse me, still got a bit of a cold at the moment, so you're gonna hear some throat clearing and possibly some coughing as well. So I do apologize for that. And as usual, when this is my last mission in this recording session, and as usual, as I'm coming towards the end of the session, I'm already looking forward to the next session with this warband, because I'm just enjoying this recording this series so much, and I'm so happy that people watching are enjoying it seemingly as much as I am playing it. And if that is the case, why not drop a like now and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I'd really like as well, if you feel like it, post a comment and let's have a chat about how the series is going, what you think of the challenge, if you have names for heroes, etc. Any kind of comment, or even have you been inspired to take up a similar challenge yourself? If you have, how's that going for you? So here with Paris, it seems that what he's looking for is maybe up here. Yes, here we are. Okay, let's scavenge this. And it's a cluster, which is brilliant. Now, so many times I've climbed up into a building to discover that the sack that I found actually only has a fragment, and that's not particularly nice. Now there's our cart, I can see right through there, so I think everybody might actually come up through the building and see where that gets us. Because I definitely, given how badly Dick Turpin was failing his climb tests in his last mission, it definitely makes sense to use stairs if you can. So game night here then is going to, let's put him about here and overwatch for anyone coming from that direction. So let me just check that we're not abandoning any close wordstone. There obviously is some over to the right, but we're not kind of, ignoring something that's right beside us. Let's put him behind, but a little to the side so he still has an angle to shoot. Then David is bowing. Where are you in relation to the building? I think it's over that way, yeah. Okay, so you can get up and you can come about here and overwatch from there. You shouldn't be blocking anybody coming through behind you. Brascus can go straight in. Okay, and then you can overwatch from here. Mr. Gunning, who's been a nice addition to the team. He's done some. He's contributed pretty well overall. Let's put him back a bit though, because he is a bit squishier than the others, and he does have slightly longer range. So it doesn't look like we've seen any of the enemy thus far. And with Grace, we probably actually should have put her in the place we were considering first. She would have been better, but I wasn't sure exactly where we were going to be going. Now she doesn't have, unfortunately, she doesn't have enough pills to lay down the trap, so she's just going to overwatch.
A new round has started.
So he's hit a trap, which is nice. And I was going to say, looking at the fact that it's Token of Sigmar, that it's probably a Witch Hunter's group, and he's a Flagellist, so it's definitely a Witch Hunter's group we're against. And there's another Flagellist by their cart. So here wouldn't be the worst place to make a stand if we have to. Grace and Paris could block those two entry points there. And then the guys, the only problem is getting enough room for the guys behind to all get angles to shoot down each of the corridors. But if we put Paris a little bit further forward, like about here, he could definitely act as a pretty nice block. But we don't want him ending up being engaged by too many people. So let's put him out there and aim. Okay, that's nice to start. Then reload for one. Okay, and then shoot him. And then it's always dangerous when we have to end turn with the people in the front without being able to dodge, but that's what we have to do. Now we've got a nice group of people coming up. All of the stars of the show are coming up in a row, and then we have and then coming up right at the end to give us maybe a response to whatever the enemy have done. Okay, so Game Knight straight away has a shot, so he's going to shoot from here. Let's aim it. Okay, and let's actually check. So we've seen 4 of their henchmen, and none of them are the mark for death targets. So it's possible that the leader and their hero are the mark for death. If that's true, then Paris and Anne are going to be their targets in turn. So let's aim this shot from game night. It'd be nice if we could get that guy out of action before the next round. Let's end turn. Okay, Morjax now has a shot on him as well. Let's get him reloaded. And then let's aim at that guy again. So maybe 2 more hits will do for him. And then let's end Morjax's turn. Brascus now doesn't have a shot at the moment. So let's see if we can get him one. Okay, so maybe if he moves up a bit more behind Paris here. But right now, there we go. So he's got a shot at that chap. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the aim shot at him. I'd rather be shooting at the guy around the corner, but I'm just going to take the shot that I do have. And then I'm going to aim at him again. It does kind of put Brascus in a bit of trouble when that guy does turn up though. Okay, so David is bowing. Can you get a shot from here? So at the moment, no. You can move up though. How about in here? Oh, maybe for a second we did. Yeah. Now let's aim at him. Okay, and then you got a chance to add to your kill tally here. Oh, and that's brilliant. That's that guy done. So already one of them down. David is gunning. I want you to come up a bit more. Okay, so you have the distance to shoot that guy, which is brilliant. Let's aim your shot. Okay, so he's almost at half health before he's got to us as well. And then let's end your turn. They're collecting a lot of wordstone from the map. You can see it updating there at the bottom. 7 pieces have been claimed so far, and we've only gotten 1 ourselves. That guy's coming from behind us, which could be a problem. But that's something to worry about maybe a bit later. Okay, Overwatch shot miss. Okay, and then the guy gets to shoot us back. Okay, so let's reload on Anne here. I'm gonna bring her over to this side. So we've got 78% chance. So let's aim it at you. Okay. Miss, not good. And then end her turn.
A new round has started.
I still worry about her because she's still very squishy. And this guy is going to be coming towards us. Wow, didn't move very far though. I would have thought that would have been an easy chance to get to us. He's missed us, thankfully. Missed us again. Oh, only one shot. Brilliant. Or only one attack, should I say. Let's reload on Paris. Okay. Now let's check the map. So that guy there is a kill target. Their leader is the other kill target. Okay. So he's got a 34% chance to shoot him. So let's aim and see if we can improve it. Okay, missed. Let's reload for 2. Now let's see if moving gives him a better chance. Okay, 64. So we probably should have moved first. Now let's scavenge there. 22 gold pieces, not too bad. And then shoot the guy. Okay, that's nice. Then we can end his turn. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a miss. That's nice. Okay, now game night. Let's bring you... I want to try and set people up again on this side. Okay. So please get a shot. 27, 22, okay, 52. Okay, so let's take the 52 with an aim. Go for that guy. And then reload for free. Let's see if we can hit him again. Okay, and then end your turn. Morjax, now you do have a shot. So you might actually just go from here, but it's on a different guy. What if we moved you? Can you get the second guy? Yes, you can. Okay, so let's aim at the other guy. I really want to focus fire and get rid of, hopefully get rid of that guy before it comes to the point where Anne is taking in an all alone test. And then reload for the next round. Now you are in a bit of a precarious position because you know that there is a hero lurking behind you. Okay, so David has a shot on the wrong guy. Okay, so let's move him to the gap. 26, no thank you. 54, okay, this is the same guy. Yes it is. Okay, I think the angle is just not good for him there, so let's try and bring him over here. Okay, 56 on that guy now. Let's aim the shot. Okay, that's nice. Let's reload. Let's get ourselves a bit of a screenshot. Okay, and then let's try shoot him again. Okay, so we're doing pretty well so far. Let's end our turn. Brascus can reload for 1. Okay, he's got a shot on both, hopefully. Oh no, it's that guy, but he does have a shot on the guy we want to focus on. Somehow missed him. Let's reload. And then we're just going to have to take a normal shot. Hopefully he hits. Okay, 2 misses. Not what I usually expect from Brascus, but I suppose it shows that he is human just like the rest of the guys. Let's reload with David. He's gunning. He's got no shot at the moment. He wiggles a bit maybe. We hit that guy. So the leader is the only guy you can hit from here, really. Okay, this is the leader. Okay, so there's this guy we want, so let's shoot him. Wow. That guy is like something out of the Matrix with the way he's dodging all of the shots. Okay, so he's going to be a problem next round. Okay. She's failed her all alone. She's on a run and get bashed in the face. Okay, so at least she's run that way where there's none of them. Oh. Well, not so good because she's actually run somewhere where they can easily get to her. Can you live there? No, you can't. Okay, well, let's just end our turn then. Now, luckily, their leader is ranged as well, so it means that
new
he's
round has started.
Staying away from us. And they seem to be blocking each other, which is great. Oh, but he's gone after her. Yeah, and she might be gone. Yeah, there she goes. Goodbye, Anne. Didn't last too long. But at least she distracted the rest of the guys. And then he's back out. I like the way he just popped out of the door there. It's like if you ever watch kids in a play where a kid won't go on the stage and then the teacher just kind of shoves them out on the side. That's what it looked like when he came out there. Okay, so Paris, I want you to move up a bit. Reload for 1. Okay, and then I want you to shoot that guy. Okay, and then reload for 2. Oh, it's actually where's the guy that was almost dead? Why can't we get him? He's obviously run off somewhere. Okay, Paris, well then just shoot the guy that you can right in front of you. And you're not going to reload, you're going to take a dodge stance. Oh, he's actually right behind me. Let's reload on Game Night. And let's see if Game Night can take out the one that we want. Okay, so he has a shot at him. Okay, so I want to aim the shot. Okay, good hit to start. Reload for 1. Let's get it aimed again and hopefully end him. Oh wow, missed him. That could be a costly miss, but we do have 4 more people coming up. Morjax gets to shoot him. That guy really does have a charmed life. Okay, let's try again. And then let's reload. And then end this turn. Wow, we're quickly running out of guys that can actually take him out. Now, who can you shoot? So you can shoot the guy down there, that guy there, and that guy there, but not the guy right beside him. Okay, so you need to back off a bit, I guess. Okay. A bit more. There you go. Is that the guy we want? Yes, it is. Okay. So he's gone, which is great. You can reload then. And then you can shoot this other guy. And then end your turn. Okay, now David is bowing. You're gonna reload. You can aim at that chap. Oh, nice. Crit stun, which is great. We have to kind of split our damage between those two guys, but it's nice that we've stunned him at least. So he's the guy we need to focus on next round. Then I'm going to move you this way a bit more and end your turn, because next turn I want to go and see if I can nab their idol. Okay, so now David has an aim at you. Well, you're going to be a problem next round, so do I want to do that, or let's take that guy down. Okay, that's nice. Then end your turn. Okay, so he's going to come up behind guys. He's gone for David's cunning, and he's probably going to put him out of action. Oh, no, he missed. Great. Okay, their leader is focusing on Paris, which I don't mind at the moment. Maybe I will mind once their other guys get up and start coming at Paris as well.
A new round has started.
So he's recovered his stun. He loves using stimulus, and then he can't do much else. Wow, he really is riddled with arrows. Okay, so Paris, let's reload. That guy's in an ambush, so we need to aim our shot at him. Nice. Okay, reload again. Then aim again. Okay, so he's gone, which is great. Let's then just end your turn because you can't do anything else. Oh, goodbye, David. So he had been making a nice impact for us, but now he's felt the curse of the Reckless Rangers in being put out of action. Okay, now you've got a shot, which I want you to shoot him. I want you to get a shot on the other chap. %. Oh, thank you. Don't change your turn either. How about if we go in here? That's on that guy. 20%. 66%. That's almost certainly on the other guy though. Yeah. Okay, let's back. 51 on him. Okay, so let's take the 66%. Let's make it into a 86%. So we're hoping here just to crit that guy and make him less of an issue for us. Let's reload. I am hoping that we're going to be able to nab their idol this round. There we go, there's the crit. Wow. That's 3 times now that I've asked for a crit and I've actually got it, which is amazing. Now with Morjax, let's aim at this chap. Okay, and then let's reload for free. We can aim at him again. So he's almost gone. Reload for 1. And then end his turn. Okay, now David is going to reload for free. Go to the cart. Steal our idol. Okay, got himself some Liberator's Boon. So yeah, one more guy down will do it. So he's got a 60% chance, probably hit that guy, yeah. Can I do anything fancy by coming through the house and getting a... No, there's no windows, so... How about if he goes out here? Okay, you can't shoot him. It does mean that he's only going to be able to shoot once. But I really want to take that guy down. There you go. So he's gone. Then we can take a dodge stance. Now Brascus can reload. So they're down below the point where they would have to test for route, which is good. Let's aim some shots into this guy. Nice. Let's reload for 2. And then let's hopefully shoot him again. And then let's end their turn and see what happens. So they've succeeded a route check, which is not good. He's going to shoot Paris again. Now this guy is the one that I'm really worried about. And you can see why. But at least he only had the one chance there.
A new round has started.
Okay, so there is another one up there, guys knocking about the place. So what are we going to do with Paris? Do we disengage and... No, I think we need to try and keep this guy engaged with us. Just to pin him down. Okay, 2 nice attacks, not doing that much damage. We'd probably do more damage if we were shooting him. But if we disengage, we'd have to use red pills to do that anyway. Now, game night, I want you to move forward. Okay, then I want you to loot this guy. So he's got a shard. We need his token and his cluster.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Okay, then we got a 78% chance probably to shoot the leader, yeah. Let's move you here and loot here. Okay, so there's a shard there that somebody should take. Now let's move you on a little bit. Okay, I don't want to use the pill if I can help it, but I don't think I can help it. So you're going to just have to move and take your shot. 36%, not great, but that's the guy we want to focus on. Okay, he hit him, which is brilliant. Reload for 1. So we're looking really just for a lot of lucky hits. And there we go, there's 2 lucky hits in a row. Let's end his turn. Okay, Morjax now. You can aim at him. Oh, brilliant. Reload for free. Okay, then aim at him again. And then you can reload for 1. And you're in a good position to be shooting him, so I'm going to just end your turn. Brascus, on the other hand, we're going to reload to start. I really need to get to sort out his quick reload as well, because it's such a benefit on the other guys. I think we already looted there, so let's try and get... I don't want to accidentally go into combat, so let's get you around the corner. let's loop there, take the shard, and move you on to about here. You've got a 40%, so 2 to 40% shots. Okay, and you only need one, and that's brilliant. Okay, let's reload you. And let's shoot the leader. And now with this being a kind of a shootout between, let's reload him before we go anywhere. With this being a kind of a shootout between us and their leader now, I wouldn't mind too much if they passed their route test again. So let's take this shard and one fragment, and obviously Anne was one of their kill targets. Now let's move up a bit. Let's aim a shot at the leader. Okay, that's nice. Then you can reload for one, and hopefully shoot him again. Okay, now we see what's going to happen with them once we take our stance. Okay, so they did succeed. Hopefully this won't come back to bite us in the ass. Okay, a bit Game Night in the ass there with the arrow that he got.
A new round has started.
That was the end of what he could do. Now, the wild card is this other guy, but he doesn't seem to have been able to find his way to us, which is brilliant. Let's switch weapons on Paris. Okay, let's reload for one. Now he needs to get closer to be able to shoot. How about there? Guess not. Okay, so move further. So you've got 90% chance to shoot the guy. So let's take that. Okay, that's good. Then let's reload. Yeah, we're just gonna have to end turn. He doesn't have enough builds to shoot again, because that's obviously because he had to change weapons. So Game Night, first of all, is going to come in here and see what's in this bag. So we've got a shard. Okay, and I shouldn't have used him because he's full. So maybe someone else can come in and get that shard. Let's bring it back out. Okay, let's shoot. Okay, missed. And I used the pills that I could have used for aiming that shot, unfortunately. Okay, but he did hit the second time, so that's good. And then let's end his turn. Morjax now. You've got space in your backpack. But the question is, can you get somewhere to shoot him? If we do send you in, probably need that. So let's get, yeah, you can actually shoot him from right there. So let's get you in here. Let's scavenge this. Okay, and then get you outside. Just right on the eye, I think. Yeah. Then you can shoot him. Okay, and let's reload for free and try that again. Now I would really like one of the three guys coming up to crit stun that guy, because Paris is kind of out in front there, and that's not good for us if he has all of his shots. So let's reload and get ready for the next guy. So David is Bowen is up next, so he can reload. Then he can aim his shot. Okay, that's nice damage. Reload for one. And as you can see, like the it's not just lip service that the henchmen really are the stars of the show. They're the ones doing the bulk of the damage, and the ones getting the crits when we need them and that kind of thing as well. Whereas our leader Paris and our heroes are more kind of just meat shields to try and keep the enemy away from the people that really do the damage. So now Brascus, can you... The guy's got 12 left, so if you hit him, he's gone. But then they're probably going to end the route test, or fail the route test, and we won't get to go and get his token, which is unfortunate. So let's see what happens.
A new round has started.
So they did fail, so that's a win. We didn't get to collect his token for the option objective, but I'm pretty happy with the win all in all. In terms of reward from the map, pretty scant. 1 fragment and 1 shard, and then 3 loot points. Paris was our most valuable warrior, mainly probably due to securing some wordstone for us, because in terms of contribution, I feel that it was really the combination of our archers, henchmen, that did the bulk of the work. And obviously we've now got to worry about what's happened to Anne and to David as gunning, our 2 new people. Hopefully they're okay. Let's click through and find out.
A warrior needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning mixture. Now just be careful not to lose it.
Okay, so let's click through.
Nice progress.
So Paris has hit rank 5, which is great. Morjax is closing in on rank 6.
Fantastic.
Game Night has finally joined the rest of the starting YouTubers in rank 5. David's progressing nicely, as is Brascus. Severed arm for David is gunning, which means that we're definitely going to have to restart him, because you can't be a gunner with only 1 arm, unfortunately. Even though the Witch Hunter leader apparently can reload his crossbow pistols. He's basically dual with them, and he reloaded them without using his other hand. So, but unfortunately, David is gunning can't do that. So he's gonna need a new guy to replace him. Ando got a full recovery, so she's still with us. Then the warband, we got 2 XP, so next match we should hit rank 4. We got 54 gold, some antitoxin, a mace, which is great, because I've been kind of bemoaning the lack of maces in the shop. And when I mentioned it to Game Night, he said that a new batch was on the way, so maybe this is part of the new batch that he's promised. So now let's get our warband treatment paid. Let's get our upkeep paid. Okay, then unfortunately we're going to have to fire poor old David's gunning, but then we're going to hire a replacement. Oh, actually, I should have taken the guy's gun off him before I fired him. I have to say I'm great at remembering stuff that I should do after I've actually taken the action that I shouldn't have done. So let's get this new guy customized. Okay, so he's gonna have the purple, and then we want the purple on the sleeves, please. Okay, bluish purple. Okay, and then pants wise, yeah, let's make them kind of all purple. Yeah, that makes him kind of, he's kind of more bluish than purple compared to the rest of the guys, so it'll make him stand out a bit more. Then let's get his equipment. So we've got a rifle, so let's give him a rifle. Then he's not going to get a mace. He's going to stay with the dagger. I think I'm going to give the mace to Game Knight, because Game Knight was the one that suggested it in the first place. So let's give him a mace as his offhand weapon. Brascus, we don't have a shield for yet, unfortunately. Okay, so now let's get people's points spent. So Paris has none to spend. Peter has Morjax. Okay, Game Night we have. So again, let's check. Game Night, we're gonna go for alertness, and then weapon skill, or ballistic skill, should I say, not weapon skill. Okay, David is bowing. He's going to go for some accuracy. Brascus, let's see what we've got here for Brascus. Let's go for another accuracy, and then the next few points are going to go into ballistic skill. Then Dick is going to be available for the next match, which is great. Let's give a ballistic point to Anne there. Apply those changes, and then we just need to change the name here. So David is gunning the second. Okay, so he was the last of our YouTube guys to join the warband, but he was the first to leave it. But I am going to be replacing them with the second, third, etc., as they do unfortunately die on us. But that is the second death that we've had in the warband, and the second of this session as well. So not the luckiest of sessions. Before I move on a day, I want to go to the shop and just sell a bunch of stuff. So antitoxin, goodbye. The white clothing can both go. Antitoxin can go. And a bunch of daggers can go as well. Okay, and then let's move on the day.
Market stock has been replenished.
Okay, so that might be good for us. Let's go to the shop and see. Okay, so we've got a blue longbow, which I'm definitely going to buy. Okay, and then we got a blue pennant, not really interested in. Some heavy armor. Got some light armor. Do I need light armor for any of the heroes? So you got light armor already. You got light armor already, and she's got light armor, so we don't need any more light armor. Okay, so let's see. So Paris has 7 red pills now, so we could switch to a gun, or we could give him the blue bow, which would give us more shots or sorry, it's actually no, I wanted to keep him with that because the heroes more often than not are going to be switching to melee, just the way that we set them. So it means that one of our henchmen should really be getting the blue bow. So who should it be? So who has the highest ballistic skill, I think is how I'm going to decide this. So David is Boeing gets to actually influence that by pumping his one up. Okay, so I think David is Boeing is the guy who's going to get the blue bow to start. So blue longbow for you. Okay, and that's actually pretty nice. Now, let's think. So we still have got a shipment, which means that I'm not going to be doing any training because I want to have more money than we have at the moment to do that. So instead I'm going to have a look at the campaign to see what we will possibly do next. So we got a Hunter in the Darkness, Poor, and then we got Hard. So we got a Hard, Good, and Average. And then we've got this one, River Rats. So that's the one where we have to go onto a dock, fight some Skaven, and fight a rat ogre as well. The rat ogre would be a lot of fun with the way our warband is at the moment. I think we're going to wait until the warband hits rank 4 and do that. So it probably means that we're going to do this hard Crush Their Will next time, but that will be in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed this one, please consider liking, subscribing, and posting a comment. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.